Australia is a vast and diverse country located in the southern hemisphere, surrounded by the Indian and Pacific Oceans. It is the sixth largest country in the world by land area, covering approximately 7.7 million square kilometers, and is made up of the mainland of the Australian continent, the island of Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands. The country's geographical features are incredibly varied, ranging from tropical rainforests and rugged mountain ranges to arid deserts and pristine beaches, offering a unique combination of landscapes that is unparalleled. Australia's climate varies widely from region to region, with the northern areas experiencing a tropical climate, while the southern regions have temperate conditions. The outback, often regarded as the heart of the country, is a vast, arid, and sparsely populated region that covers much of the interior and is home to iconic landmarks like Uluru Ayers Rock. Australia is also known for its natural wonders, such as the Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef system, which stretches over 2,300 kilometers along the eastern coast, and the Daintree Rainforest, one of the oldest rainforests in the world. The country's biodiversity is one of its most remarkable features, with an abundance of unique flora and fauna, including kangaroos, koalas, wombats, platypuses, and various species of birds, reptiles, and marsupials, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. In terms of human history, Australia has a rich and complex past, with the first inhabitants being the indigenous Australians, whose ancestors arrived more than 65,000 years ago. These diverse groups of people, including Aboriginal Australians and Torres Strait Islanders, have a deep connection to the land and maintain vibrant cultural traditions, art, and languages. The arrival of British colonizers in 1788 marked the beginning of Australia's colonial history, which significantly impacted the indigenous population. Over the following century, Australia grew as a British colony, and by 1901, it became a federated state, known as the Commonwealth of Australia. Today, Australia is a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary democracy, with the British monarch serving as the head of state, represented by a Governor-General. Its political system is based on a federal structure, with powers divided between the national government and the states and territories. The country's major cities, including Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, and Adelaide, are known for their vibrant cultural scenes, modern infrastructure, and high standard of living. Sydney, the largest city, is famous for its stunning harbour, the iconic Sydney Opera House, and the Sydney Harbour Bridge, while Melbourne is known for its thriving arts, food, and sports culture. Australia has a multicultural society, with people from a wide range of ethnic and cultural backgrounds, and is recognized for its progressive social policies and high levels of education and healthcare. The country's economy is one of the strongest in the world, driven by its vast natural resources, including coal, iron ore, natural gas, and agricultural products such as wheat, wool, and beef. Australia is also a major player in the global financial markets, with a well-developed service sector, particularly in finance, education, and tourism. The Australian dollar is the country's currency, and the economy is characterized by a mix of mining, agriculture, manufacturing, and services. The country is an active participant in international trade, with strong economic ties to countries like China, the United States, Japan, and New Zealand. While Australia's economy has seen steady growth over the past few decades, it is not without its challenges. Issues such as climate change, water scarcity, and the preservation of natural habitats are critical to the country's future, particularly in relation to its agricultural industry and coastal areas, which are vulnerable to rising sea levels. Additionally, Australia faces ongoing debates about its treatment of Indigenous peoples, including land rights, social equity, and reconciliation efforts. Despite these challenges, Australia remains one of the most sought-after destinations for tourists and immigrants alike, thanks to its high quality of life, stunning landscapes, and reputation for a laid-back yet dynamic lifestyle. The country is known for its sports culture, with Australian rules football, rugby, cricket, and tennis being among the most popular sports. The country has also made significant contributions to the arts, science, and innovation, producing world-renowned artists, actors, musicians, and scientists. Australia's commitment to environmental conservation is evident through numerous national parks and reserves, many of which are UNESCO World Heritage listed, and its role in global environmental discussions. In recent years, Australia has increasingly focused on sustainability and renewable energy sources, making strides in solar and wind power development. Education is another area where Australia excels, with a number of its universities consistently ranked among the best in the world, attracting international students from across the globe. Australia's healthcare system is a combination of public and private services, with the public system, Medicare, ensuring that all citizens and permanent residents have access to affordable healthcare. The country's social welfare system is also well developed, providing support for those in need, including unemployment benefits, pensions, and housing assistance. Australia's national identity is shaped by a combination of its Indigenous heritage, colonial past, and modern multicultural society, creating a unique and dynamic cultural landscape. The nation continues to grapple with its history, particularly regarding the treatment of Indigenous peoples, and reconciliation remains a significant issue. However, Australia remains a beacon of opportunity and prosperity, attracting people from all over the world who seek a better life in a country that values freedom, equality, and diversity. From its stunning natural beauty and biodiversity to its strong economy and social policies, Australia is a country that stands out on the world stage as a model of progress, innovation, and inclusivity.